Still waiting for something?
Mess. I thought they said they were doing well.
Let's find out what's happening in the Infra-Station. Greetings. Judging from these notes, this seems to be the contraption that Nothman wants to install on the watchtower.
Let's go and ask Uncle Pan. Nothman. Why would he go missing at a time like this?
Command is yours.
Oh, huh? You're all here.
Uncle Pan? We found out that Nothman is still trying to track down the missing crewmates. Did he just go?
Impossible. That boy still got sense. Given our current situation, it wouldn't be starting another wide chase.
The crewmates say that you're preparing to install some hardware on the watchtower. Is there anything we can help with?
We can definitely help, Uncle Pan. Ask away.
Let me think. Chen, can you help the crew with the muscle work? As for Supervisor Perlica, can you help monitor the AIC factory? The crewmates are used to their UWST machinery and tend to apply excessive force when operating machines.
No problem. Endman, we'll be right back.
The UWST crew is a reliable lot and works extra hard. This major undertaking got off to a fast start, and we've already made a strong progress. Ah, yes. It's what we mentioned last time. We plan to mount a signal receiver on the watchtower. Hey, I know where he went. Northman wants to salvage an arts unit from the old base station and convert it into a signal receiver. That's right. However, the refuge point has no one to spare, and we cannot afford any more delays. Northman probably ran off to the control center on his own. He's got keys to the place. Admin, we better head over and check things out. That thing isn't so easy to dismantle. We gotta give him a hand.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
all say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
How? This shouldn't be happening. All the parameters are on target. Damn it. How did this happen? How? Why? Blasted blightery. I'm done for. Damn it. I'm a blasted fool. A blight-brained good-for-nothing. If I break this, I'll never find them. And those land breakers are still around. Blightery! Stop the fire! Stop burning already! Vitalos, stop!
Disengage the connector at the bottom.
What?
If I were you, I would start by disengaging the bottom connector.
But these 3 supporting arts units are obviously overheating.
You already have control of the circuit of the main arts unit. The bottommost unit is used to modulate output fluctuations of the other 2.
It's true, but we're out of time. The thing is smoking already. In the heat.
Slowly, steady your hands, and avoid touching the other arts units. You don't want to cause interference shots between the circuits. That's right. Slowly, no need to panic. Keep the cool.
I really dismantled it. Mr. Japan, look. Only the support unit burned out. The main arts unit is still intact. I can still use this. It's a perfect fit for the blueprints I'm working on.
Don't celebrate just yet. We only dismantled a third of this piece of hardware. The 2 support arts units have become unstable. I will get it fixed. We need someone to keep their eyes on the thermostat. Temperature must be stable during repairs, or this whole thing will burn itself into slag. This will be muscle work. Nuffman won't be able to pull this off on his own. Okay, do anything you can to keep the temperature stable. Damn it.
Mr. Japan, are you all right?
Yeah, I got slow and clumsy. Quick! We can't leave this half down!
No! That's too dangerous. We can't risk your life for this. I'll dismantle the last unit. I've studied your moves. I got it all down in my mind.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
Ah.
Ah.
Those footprints were definitely made by Wooster boots. There's no faking that. I saw it myself, along with Wooster bags and satchels. Just trust me, I know how to sneak my way there. Give me rations for 7 days. No, just 3 days. That'll work for me.
No. Emergency supplies are reserved for the search and rescue teams. The SAR received updates from the injured and already found 2 people. All I have from you is a hunch.
Okay, you're just giving me the cold shoulder. You never really trusted me, did you?
Hey, everyone worked real hard to scrape these resources together. I gotta be responsible for them.
I knew it.
What's happening, Mr. Soth?
Just when things are looking up, Dewey claims he's found more survivors. He's just coming up with an excuse to get more supplies. Back when we were still in the cave, I heard he was always trying to find excuses to slack off. He ain't too clean. Times were rough then, so we let him off because it was nothing serious. But now, I won't forgive anyone lying about matters of life and death.
Thank you for dutifully managing this outpost. To the business at hand. We're thinking about allocating key resources for the camp. I wonder if we can discuss transportation priorities with you.
Of course. Wonderful. I was about to ask you the same thing.
This might take a while. Enman, Dewey seemed a little off when he left just now. I'm a bit worried. Should we check on him a bit? Huh?
Lightery. The breakers messed this place up completely. There used to be a few trails we could use.
Yeah, they really caused havoc here. Wait, how do you know the layout of this fort so well?
Got's no more use for this dude.
Huh? Who's there?
Hear that sound?
He's getting ambushed!
Target locked. Fire! Tank, push forward. Take your edge. One, take them out of their hands.
Dewey! Enman! You're back!
See? I've been telling you the truth.
You're really trying to save people, huh? I misjudged you.
Huh. Trying is at least better than doing nothing. Trading a scoundrel's life for a chance? I say it's a win. I know what's gonna happen. Once the outpost starts taking in people who know me, everyone's gonna find out. I never had a proper job, so I survived on stealing stuff from people. I was still in a detention cell when the LBs busted into the place.
But you still insisted on heading out and saving them.
I once sneaked into the depot to steal stuff, but I knocked over a shelf. I tried to steady it, but the mess got bigger. When the crewmates arrived, I'd already spilled a huge vat of specialized cutting fluid solution. All the damage I caused in that crime will probably keep me behind bars for life. But they just kept me in a local detention cell for nearly 2 months. I wasn't relocated. The Woosters probably never escalated this incident. And yeah, the Woosters also saved my life last time at the cave, so I guess I owe them twice. I've said my piece. Now do what you gotta do.
What you did was very dangerous. You or Chen should have called me.
We should focus on the serious matter first. Let's get this poor man settled down properly. Sir, are you a crewmate of the Valley? Our camp regularly moves the injured to the hub base, so don't worry. We'll move those who've been verified first.
Nope. I'll be good at this place.
But this is a temporary shelter. The limited amenities might not be suitable for someone your age.
Your outfits tell me you're Endfielders. You have an engineer named Andre, right? Can you give him a call? Tell him that Staub wants to help at this camp.
Mr. Andre? Okay. We'll contact him.
Thank you. I'll be waiting here.
Perhaps he's a friend of Mr. Andre. Well, we should call our hub base engineer and find out. Greetings.
Hmm? All right, friends. Here comes the materials.
We brought all sorts of stuff. Building specs are quite different here. Look, these screws have a slightly narrower diameter.
No wonder we couldn't find any spare parts to repair that trailer. See? We need a professional for jobs like this. They can spot the problem instantly.
Ah, don't say that. At least we got everyone settled down. It's time to rebuild what was destroyed. All this tech will come in useful.
Andre, my man, how did you make this trip? Just sending the parts and materials over would have been enough.
Whew. You silly old man. I know what you're up to. Now that you're around, I've brought these little buddies along. They'll give you some logistics capacity.
These machines look pretty expensive. And the parts as well. What are you planning to do with them?
I don't intend to just sit around and wait for the supplies to arrive. Since we've got plenty of space, I'm going to set up a proper workbench. This will let us make some simple tools and take on minor repair jobs. We got enough parts to fix and repair the bots. Since I got all this time on my hands, I can probably take an apprentice. A skilled assistant might be helpful later on.
An apprentice? Stop. Are you gonna make Dewey...
Just to lay it straight with you, the UW was quite disappointed in the brat. For 10 years, it was nothing but trouble. And every time he made an improvement, he would quickly lose patience and give up. There's no salvaging a hopeless wreck. But Dewey can still tell good from evil. I owe him for saving my life. So I guess he deserves another chance.
If the old man isn't bothered by having a scoundrel apprentice, then I've got nothing to say. So yeah, I'll take the offer. Thank you.
Ha! To a good beginning. All right, let's end the chit-chat and start working already.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
Prepped and ready to go.